Remember this video?
There should be a death sentence to be killed off, or if you hold a gun. Even if you are a 16-year-old and under UN, whatever it's called, a child.
Our house got raided because of it. Here's to offer you a bit of backstory. I'm German and Moroccan Jewish. In March, I was invited to a meeting with the Israeli ambassador to Austria, David Rudd. We met in the Jewish Community Center where the press took pictures and he sat down with about 20 people. He started talking about diplomacy, hostages, and the usual Zionist visions. Without anyone asking, he said, if Europe were crazy enough to invest again in Gaza, we would have to destroy it the next time. Everyone listened attentively as a man of influence spoke. When he suggested the death penalty for children involved in the war, I tried to stay calm. No one was reacting, and I had to see what else he'd say. The video of his statements went completely viral. Weirdly enough, not a single media outlet in Austria or Germany reported on it. Journalists later reported that while the video made rounds, no one dared to. 1 month later, anti-terror units showed up at our doorstep. I wasn't home, so they let themselves in and stole anything that contained data, including an old phone, PC, hard drive, and notebooks. They called me on my phone, ordering me to the police station if I wanted to see my things again. I went there with a lawyer and collected a receipt of their theft. The sentence for publishing video material of another person is up to 1 year in jail. There's no doubt that the video disturbed some Zionists in high places. They needed the video to disappear and consequences to be taken. What's shocking is the complicity with which countries in Europe obey and execute on their orders. Instead of investigating a high-ranking official making genocidal claims within your country, the Austrian state decided to go after the people ringing the alarm bells. Once again, Austria is standing on the wrong side of history. It's a sign of fascism coming closer and closer. While right-wing groups spew hatred against Muslims and Jews, the state fabricates terrorists on the left. It's clear that the capitalist elite in charge of media, empires, and war machines has no interest in siding with the people, as it would mean giving away their power. The show must go on, whatever the price. But as Woody Guthrie said, all these fascists bound to lose, they're bound to lose. Let's just make sure we're there for each other when they crash the wall.